Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we have a brand new game for you. This has been out for a few weeks now. Not sure if you've seen it, but it is an MMO, a mobile MMO, and it's pretty interesting. I just started playing around with it a little bit. I'm only level 4, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this game. But it's all about dragons, and dragons are cool. This is Dragonstorm Fantasy. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at this for a few and go over a few things here. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel, you want to stay up to date with the newest in mobile gaming, the gacha games, the hero collectors, and some games from a different genre, then consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So, Dragonstorm Fantasy. This is a pretty interesting title, and you're going through this storyline and unleashing different types of dragon-type spirits here. I've just got this frost dragon-type spirit that I unlocked, which is pretty cool. You do that really early on, and I'm gonna go ahead and click on this right here. We're gonna go and take a look at battle. It's your typical format if you played Black Desert Mobile, things like that, those types of games. Other types of mobile MMOs, it's pretty much the same as what you would expect. And if you found something that you truly enjoy, look at that, I hit level 5. If you find things that you, if you find a game that you enjoy currently, this isn't, I don't think this is going to take you away from that game. But if you haven't, and if you're interested in dragons or those types of things at all, I think it'll be pretty interesting. There we go. We got some gear that we're going to go ahead and equip. A whole lot. You have the typical auto run type thing where you can just click on this and go to the quest person and everything. So we're going to go ahead and run through this really quick, because we want to get into some of the battle. So when you start this game, you have the option to choose different characters. So you have a warrior, you have a mage, and you have this character here who is an archer. So I chose this character right off the bat. I like the archer. Warriors are pretty cool. I like the mage. I like all the different types of aspects. But this one I just decided to go with the archer.
It's time to remind the demons what the
So we're just running through a bunch of the beginning stuff here. So looks like we have to kill some warriors. We're going to go ahead and upgrade some skills here. And this game, just like any other MMO type game, you're working on your character. So it's different from the hero collector games where you're collecting multiple heroes. Here in any type of MMO, you're building your class up and building that character up to work through the different types of game modes in the game. So all right, so let's go ahead and work on that.
Amy has killed many demons. You should see that.
Boom, collect that. So when you get through the first kind of intro stage, look at that. Boom, we've leveled up a little bit. Activating the Divine Dragon. That's going to be cool. Now, the cool thing is some of the attention to detail when it comes to the movies and stuff that they show in this game is really good. When you get into the game itself, it switches to game type graphics, and they're okay. And as far as the voice acting and things like that, they're okay as well. I mean, nothing too fantastic, I don't think. But here's some abilities here. Boom. You got all of your abilities here over here on the side. We've killed all the 10 that we need to kill. Oh, we're going to go ahead and turn that in right now as well.
I don't know if the dwarf managed to escape or not.
New piece of equipment we can go ahead and equip. Everything's pretty much auto here. I mean, it's not too difficult. It's pretty interesting though. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool.
May the dragons bless you.
We're gonna go up over here. You can control it if you want. Let's go over here. This ability right here is pretty cool. Just hit multiple enemies at one time. Now these guys are supposed to respawn pretty quick. Let's go ahead and go to where we need to go.
Chosen hero? I didn't. But this is good. I meant to give you that dragon. Oh no! I must have.
Oh, he lost it. Of course.
Don't worry about
Here we
this.
go. We got a battle to go.
Can
Tap to
handle them with
switch
ease.
auto attack mode. So we got that going. We'll go ahead and do some auto battle.
After your trial, the divine dragon envoy requested us to take a crystal into the vault secretly. But the moment I got the crystal, the demons broke in.
The demons broke in.
That's what I
The auto battle is actually not too bad here, but then again, I mean, we're really early in the game, and just like any other game, whether it's Hero Collector games or these mobile MMO type games, auto battle works to a degree. But once you start getting into those more difficult battles and stuff, you definitely want to have control over what happens in the game. We got Vargas here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just do some playing here of my own. You got your dodge down here, which is pretty cool. That ability there, I think I pretty much missed on that one. You got his health bar up there at the top. Let's go ahead and do some dodging there. Let's get close. There we go. Took him out. Grab all this stuff.
Which organ do you value most?
You
There we
found the
go.
third Dragon crystal. The
We got
divine
Frost Dragon Orb. Let's go ahead and
is truly
activate.
calling out to you.
Where are we at? We're at 3 of 6 on that one now. Before we can unlock this one. So on this screen here, you're looking at what you're trying to do is activate the different dragon crystals, and there's 6 total. So over here on the left, you can see I have 1 activated. So I'm going to be working on getting the next 5 activated. So we're on what? Divine Dragon of Frost T1. We got that equipped right now. Go ahead and just kind of get out of there, and then go ahead and turn this quest in.
Oh, thank the divine dragon.
Take it, the chosen hero. You can only save Arcus by absorbing the dragon soul power. It's both your privilege and your responsibility.
Were they attacked too? Oh, that invention from the... It discovered a dragon crystal, and it's right in front of us.
Tell them the news, Amy. I'll go with them.
Go ahead and collect those rewards and equip that. The cool thing is as you get better and better equipment, you just have to click the equip button and to go ahead and do that. So we got the 7-day kickoff here. Like I said, this came out a few weeks ago. We have this limited time here. We got, so just like anything else, any MMO or Hero Collector type game, you've got a shop and things like that you can go ahead and spend real money on. What's this button over here? So this button over here kind of hides things, which is pretty interesting there. And then if we go ahead and take a look at, there's a VIP here if you want to pay some money for that. I can go ahead and open this. Doesn't look like I need to do anything for that, but there you go. You know, if you want to spend money on a game like this, then you can to get some cool stuff or get a little further in the game. You don't always have to. If you want to stay free to play these types of games, you just got to put a little more work into it to go ahead and get to where you want to be. Obviously, spending money gets you there a little bit quicker. But this game is pretty interesting so far. The animations, the graphics, and everything are pretty cool. The storyline is interesting. I always like that dragon aspect thing, right? So I'm working through the different dragon crystals and things like that. As you gain that dragon crystal, you gain some of the abilities of that dragon as well. So like right now, I have the Frost Dragon, which is actually this lady that's following me around right now. She's Herald of Frost. So she's a Frost Dragon that I was able to use in the early part of the game. So when you get through that first the prelude of the game, then you unlock her, which is pretty cool. All right,
Never ask an elf.
so here's my character.
It's improper.
We have ranks right here, which isn't, well, look at that, ranks available on level 125. Here's my guardian. I don't even have this unlocked yet, but it looks like we have an imp and an elf, which is pretty cool. Can I create one of these? Look at that. What do I want? Do I want the imp or the elf?
Don't worry.
Let's do the elf. Look at that. Hit points and everything is much higher. Can we do that? I need 398. I need 398 crystals in order to go ahead and do that. So we'll not worry about her right now. What about this guy here? How many do we need for him? 388. So that's pretty interesting there. What do we have? We have titles that you can go ahead and unlock in the game as well. Looks like it's based on power level over there, which is pretty interesting. What else we have? We have achievements, rankings, partnership activities. So many things that you can do in these types of games. And what is this? This is an avatar. What does it take to create an avatar? Insufficient items. Available at level 185. So look at that. I'm at like level 5 or 7 now, right? No, I'm at level 19. I'm at level 19 right now. And some of those things that you can go ahead and get are much, much later in the game, which is cool because it gives you things that you can go ahead and work towards. Anyway, so there you go, everybody. That's what I had for you today. Just a quick video to show a new mobile MMO that's come out. The mechanics and everything are pretty familiar if you're used to mobile MMOs. And it's all about the type of environment or playstyle that you like. Like there's one coming out pretty soon, next month actually, which is more of a futuristic one. If you like the sword and sorcery, this might be something that's pretty interesting to you as well. The scrolling text thing, I don't get. I want those scrolling text like across the whole screen, like another video I made about Mob Psycho 100. It shows like the whole rolling text across the screen. I don't get the appeal to that, but luckily you can go ahead and turn stuff like that off. So there you go. Very interested to hear your thoughts on this. If this doesn't appeal to you and you are playing a mobile MMO, what mobile MMO would you recommend? What mobile MMO do you think is a lot of fun that you're having, that you're enjoying right now? And if you haven't played this and you do and you like it, definitely let me know in the comment section below. All right, everybody, as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.